Good morning, Meridian, and welcome to today's edition of Business Buzz, program where we interview and bring to you some of our chamber members and what they do here in the Meridian community. I'm joined today by Dr. Brenna Butler, owner and medical director of the Treasure Valley Aesthetics and Wellness. Good morning, Dr. Butler. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm great. I had the opportunity to sit down with Dr. Butler recently. We had coffee and she joined the chamber. Recently opened up her aesthetic and wellness clinic. Dr. Butler, tell us a little bit about the services you provide at Treasure Valley Aesthetics and Wellness.
Sure. I'd be happy to. So like you said, my name is Dr. Brenna Butler. I am a family nurse practitioner. I have just opened up Treasure Valley Aesthetics and Wellness here in Meridian, Idaho, where we truly believe that we want to treat the whole patient inside and out, because there's nothing better than making sure that you feel the best inside so that you can look and feel your best on the outside. So that being said, we offer multiple services, including hormone optimization, Botox, fillers. We also offer medical managed weight loss, radio frequency, and also microneedling. So again, making sure that we're taking care of the whole patient. If they're feeling just blah, you're not going to want to, see the outside. You want to make sure you're taking care of the inside first.
Dr. Butler, let me ask you a little bit about the hormone therapy. You mentioned that it's for both men and women. I'm starting to get up there in my age, and feeling, a little run down, tired, fatigued, and things like that. I know there's some negative connotations that maybe go along with that. Can you share with me a little bit of the benefits for a man to maybe look at getting the hormonal balance therapy that you offer?
Yeah, absolutely. So there is a stigma with hormone therapy out there, and I am here to just make sure that stigma is rectified, knowing that hormone therapy is not bad. It actually is very helpful for men and women. Most men don't realize that they have an issue until, they are run down, they are depressed, they can barely get off the couch, or, they are having intimate issues. So that being said, here in Treasure Valley Aesthetics and Wellness, we do labs beforehand. We have a consultation with the man or the woman coming in, and we just go off of their symptoms and also numbers, but we treat the patient and how they feel. Most men do, as they age, their numbers do decline. And as they decline, they have more and more symptoms. So that's where optimization comes in. They may have a number of 500, but they're still having symptoms. And that's where we come in. We optimize those hormone levels so that we can get rid of those symptoms. And as you said, those are fatigue, just kind of feeling bogged down. And those are top reasons that men come to the clinic, and they want their testosterone levels checked. And just kind of a segment to that, there is this annotation that states women have only estrogen and only need estrogen, and men only need and have testosterone and they don't need or have estrogen. Well, that's just certainly not true. So both estrogen and testosterone are very important and play very important roles in men and women.
Okay, well, that's one of your offerings. You also mentioned Botox. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about the uses of Botox and the benefits for your customers, your patients that use that?
Yeah. So here we do offer Botox. So Botox, what it does, it actually works on the muscle and it paralyzes the muscle. So we have, if we have those wrinkles across our forehead or those crow's feet across your eyes, we can take care of those. Those do come with age, and we feel that why not age gracefully and have beauty along the way? There is a thing that is called preventative measure with Botox. And a lot of people ask, how is Botox preventative? Well, in your 30s, when those lines start happening, we can start using Botox so that your muscle doesn't have that muscle memory. When the muscle memory doesn't occur, then you don't get those fine lines or those deep lines across the forehead. And it just looks a lot smoother. Your makeup goes on smoother. Your facial products go on easier. And also, Botox is used multiple different ways. We do see that they are used for migraines. A lot of that comes from like the neurologist. But here we do it for the aesthetics purposes of having you age gracefully. And that's also used for men and women.
Okay. Dr. Butler, what sets you and the Treasure Valley Aesthetic and Wellness Clinic apart from other practitioners in this field of wellness?
Yeah. So it's a great question. I think what sets us apart from other clinics is that we do want to take care of the whole patient. You can go into clinics and get Botox and fillers, and you walk out and you're like, man, I look beautiful, but I just don't feel myself. And that's here we take care of both inside and out. And so we will sit down. I offer free consultations to all my patients, and we go over what's bothering you. Or, show me that little imperfection. Show me what you would like me to enhance, or how can I make you feel better? And that's what sets us apart from other clinics.
Okay. Dr. Butler, you said you just recently opened this clinic. Tell us a little bit about your past. Where were you before? I know from our conversation where you had been in practice, but share with our audience your background.
Sure. So I have been in practice for about 10 years now, which is kind of weird to say because it's gone by so fast. I have a background in acute care. So, of course, as a nurse practitioner, I am an RN, and I was an RN beforehand. I've always worked in the hospital. My main background is emergency medicine and family practice. I know completely two separate ends of the spectrum, but I think it's made me very well-rounded. And so I currently still practice at a local hospital, and which is great because it keeps me up to date on my skills. But I decided to open the aesthetics and wellness practice, for a different type of medicine.
Okay. Dr. Butler, where can the Meridian community find you, your business located, and how can they find out more about your services?
Great. So I have a website. It is www.treasurevalley.aw.com, or you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Treasure Valley AW. So either one. And you can also come by the clinic here in Meridian. Again, I like appointments, or you can come in and make an appointment, which is great. And we can have a free consultation and see how we can help you.
Well, your location, we're actually going to be holding a ribbon cutting event for you on September 10th at 12 noon. So we're encouraging all of our chamber members and ambassadors and the community to come out and check out your clinic, check out your business, and join you for your ribbon cutting event on September 10th. Anything else you want to add to that event?
So yeah, that's the ribbon cutting, which is very exciting. And I'm excited to have the chamber here with me to start this practice. And then also my grand opening will be September 11th at 11 a.m. and anyone is welcome. There's going to be lots of goodies, raffles. So, everybody is welcome. Come on out, support your local business, and we'll be excited to see you guys.
Well, Dr. Butler, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so happy you joined the chamber and wish you the best in your practice, and encourage our members to think about your whole body wellness and health, and check out some of the services that you have.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dr. Butler. Well, that's our episode for today. Be sure and watch our social media for our next upcoming episode of Business Buzz. Thank you, and have a great day, Meridian.